Hi, Janet. I don't know where my voice went there for a second. Hello. Let's see. Over here. It's Friday. Woo. And I actually have a 3-day weekend this week, so that's nice. Where did I live? Oh, yeah, no, that's where I left off. Da, 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 da. Really right here. So, I don't know how to fix this. Do I want to go from the bottom or from the top? I mean, obviously that bit also needs fixed. Probably need to blend this into this first. Hi, Massey. Needs to be. There we go. So, realistically, it needs to be down. Error. Hi, dragon. Because we gotta blend this to this, right? So we gotta do a little bit of working. What's gonna happen here? Happy extra coffee day? Totally had extra coffee today. Yep. That is a thing that has happened. That's fine. Okay. Yes, I know. It's my fault if I didn't. I'm wearing the wrong outfit for the server. It's fine. Changing skins is a pain. I'd have to like relaunch like 2 different instances of Minecraft each once to fix it, so nope, we're just gonna leave it. It needs to be higher. Wait, where is that? So how's your Friday? Long weekend for you, so yay. Yay! Same! I was very surprised when I saw that though. I was like, wait, I didn't think we got this weekend, but... Well, this long weekend, rather. But apparently we do, and I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, I saw the I don't know if I call it a rant, but kind of a rant in Discord. I saw it. I was like, oh. Sounds like you had one of those fun day of interacting with people outside of the house days. Sounds like a headache waiting to happen, honestly. Not that I want it to do that, but that's... You know, you're fluent in sarcasm, so I figured you would have picked up on that part. 95 stream streak, let's go. Gonna go ahead and put that in there. Oh, why haven't I removed that one yet? Core Island for stream tomorrow? Sure. That works. I didn't know what we were doing. I figured we'd figure it out after my stream. Kind of figured it might be Core Island. I'm gonna need to reshape that waterfall a little bit. It's a... Well, that's a later problem. The shape. Coming together. I don't know what this Minecraft generation is right here. I mean, it's obviously a mess. But I don't know what is happening here. Do that. Get rid of that problem. That will disrupt it. Still. Annoyingly. There we go. Also disrupt that a little bit. That does not need to be that rigid. Here we go. Do do do. That should probably put grass here so that it starts actually growing grass there. Do that maybe, and then Yeah, like that, I think. How's that looking? Definitely better. Oh, I missed a spot. That's okay. Definitely better, definitely better. Okay. Wild Capsicade is in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it. Kind of waiting to see if the phantoms will spawn. I actually don't remember when the last time I slept on this server was. Last time I was on, I'm pretty sure I just placed blocks for, I don't know, even 5 minutes. Nice, dragon, you caught it. Okay, so this bit, save this, do something like this. Like that. We're gonna put that there. Okay. Oh! Oh, look, there's a box down here. I do that. Where's it get me? Then I do 2. Not terrible, not terrible, not terrible. Not perfect. Oh, I don't have a space for coal. That makes sense. Well, I don't really need the seeds either. Ironically. Okay. Need to make sure these aren't the same so we can drop it and then do 2. Nope, excuse me. I'll have to figure that out in a second. Or I need to figure it out now because I need to get this bit wrapped around correctly. do that, I think. And then obviously this needs to go. And then this can go here, that can go there, and da 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 da. Dun, dun, dun. Like so. That's annoying. Do it this way. And I need to put that and that. Doo-doo-doo. Does need to dip. I could do like a 2 here, I think. Not that. Just trying to fix it so that the mountain doesn't look so weird. Since we're kind of waiting on the server to update and stuff to do some of the other stuff I want to do. Oh, that was supposed to be there. I figured I could start working on this bit still. Because I want it to be fixed, so. And I had some dirt and stuff that was given to me, I want to say someone had a bunch of extra from something they were doing. So. Yeah, why does that go up one? That doesn't make sense. That needs to go down instead. That's this one. Oops. Okay. Like that. This. I haven't got to fixing this bit yet. So I'm seeing some problems in general there. That will have to do with the extra, like the not the extra. I can English. The overall shape of this section, which I haven't figured out yet. This bit, however. That's a different shape, so that will work out perfectly. Okay. I want to do this. Hmm. Do it like that, maybe. Drop this one down. Oop. Here. So I do think I want to leave a little bit of the idea that it's gonna not keep. It's gonna curve inward. Yeah, no, I. Brain's not Englishing right now. Can't. There we go. Like that. I do at some point want to probably fix a bunch of the underwater stuff too, but there's a point at which no one's going to ever look at it. So, you know, why bother? I'm gonna put the hours into that until I get really, really, really bored. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. All that. A wild cloth is in chat if anyone wants to catch it. trying to get it to look a little less flat. That looks better. Much better. Oh no, it escaped. Nobody caught it. Do it like this. Like so. Like so. I just take this out of my offhand. Broken more of them than I've used. Place that, place that. Gosh, damn it. Yeah, definitely looking a lot better than it did when I started. I mean, to be fair, when I started today, there was a hole in the side of the mountain, but that was also technically my doing, so. Okay, like that. Yeah, that doesn't make sense because that wouldn't go up after it went down. Do this. Probably. Did I have more glow lichen in here somewhere? No? Okay. I will have to eventually glow lichen the place, but for now I need to do a little bit of that so I don't have anything spawn on me. So that bit around that, I will leave the way it is. Do I have... Missing my sleeping bag from Sanctuary just about now. Okay. Okay. Now that I can actually see. How do I want to do this? Okay. So, if I start on the other end next, or do I keep going this direction? I don't know. We will start from the other direction, I think. Deal with this bit right here. Thing like that. Hi, Lucy. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi, Lucy. You're making me play with one hand. Goodness. Hello. Hi. Yeah? Hi. Hello. Demanding your attention, huh? Yeah. Hello. Can I play the game now? Hmm? No? Are we absolutely sure? Okay, that was actually kind of impressive, but that's okay. You didn't see it, but I was doing most of that movement just then with my right hand. Because Lucy decided that she absolutely must have my attention, and so she had my keyboard hand. Okay. I want it. No, I don't think I want it at that level. I do. I wish I had my instant mind beacon over here, honestly. I don't. So I have to make do. I'm getting some of the stone back that I used. Yeah? Is that so, Lucy? I think I'll put a cave right here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, the problem with water is this right here. Likes to float. Wherever it likes to float. Or flow. However you would put it. Of course I'm stuck in fly mode. Manage. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Oh, I need to work on this waterfall a little bit at some point. Good thing is I don't think most of that's source blocks. So I should be able to, in theory, just... block it off from the top, that's what I was gonna say. Block this flow from the source spot, and then... I think I'm gonna leave this bit kind of like this, so that I can come back and figure that out. This is a mess. Trying to focus on the mountain today, not on the waterfall section. I'm not entirely sure yet what I'm doing over here. I like the idea of a cave. Time will tell if it's a good idea. Okay, I do think this bit should be grass. I have this feeling, for no reason in particular, whatsoever. There's no reason that Lucy's trying to tell me something. Yeah? Mm-hmm. What seems to be the problem? What do you need? Hmm? That doesn't answer my question. She just looked at me, wagging her tail. So, I don't know what she wants. I mean, I have a feeling. But... Hi. Yeah? Here's my good girl. What's wrong? Hmm? What's wrong? You know, you don't have to ask me to go outside when you think Mom and Dad are gonna be home. You can just wait for them to get home. Yes, I'm aware you like to be outside, but that's not relevant to this conversation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bye-bye. Go. There we go. Well, that fixes that, like, one bit of that. Okay. A little better. Oh, hi. Oh, there was a wild fomantis. This is what happens, Lucy. You distract me and I don't see the Pokemon, huh? Yeah? You're being very, very insistent. That I can't help with. It's not my fault she's ignoring you. She doesn't want to play? When Zoe decides to play with you, it's up to her. Mm-hmm. I'm aware. Small. Mm-hmm. I like how sassy she gets sometimes. It's adorable. that'll fix. Yeah, it's starting to make some sort of sense of this mess. Just going through and adding 2 to some of the stone, adding 1, fixing some things. Like that shouldn't be that stark of a contrast. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Okay. Okay. That. Do a little bit of this. So. Like that. Let's see. Oh, we're getting close to the crystal, which means there's going to be a bit of just stone over here. That overhang can stay, I think. Make it a feature instead of a problem. Do. See, it's already looking so much better. Villagers? Really? Okay. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Do that and that, because those don't need to be floating. Excuse me. Goodness. Okay. Mm, okay. Okay. There we go. That's fixed. Ish. Not perfect, but you know. Now that up there. Is that a cave? Or another section I need to fix? It's like another section to be fixed. Okay. Normally I'd be trying to fix some of the top of that as well, but I think for this I will leave it. Like that maybe. So what I'm gonna do is do this like it, bring it all the way down, and then build up to it. So while the gibble in chat if anyone wants to catch it. Okay. Alright, and ad is gonna start in a minute, chat. It'll just be 30 seconds and then you'll be back. It starts in about 40. To be fair, I'm just placing grass, so. Probably should have said grass instead of dirt in the title, because I'm only mostly placing grass, but. You know. Potato, potato, really? Nice, you both caught it. One second, Jeff. The funny thing is, when I do that right now, it unmutes me in game and then remutes me in game because they're currently desynced. Or yeah, desynced really. But it's okay. Could have resynced them up before I started stream, but I decided not to bother since I'm not using the voice chat today anyway. At least not that I know of. Yeah, that seems to have fixed that. Okay. A little bit of shaping does wonders. Do have a little bit of work to do there. But there's also pillagers there. Okay. Is that section there the last one I have? On this area anyway? It just might be. Let's take the fly around. Okay. Oh, you know, that might need a little bit of encouragement. Okay. That section there is supposed to be devoid of grass. I'm gonna probably put snow on it at some point. Over here, I debated about putting grass on that, but I still could. It's like there's rocky cliffs and such all the time, so. Most of that is fixed, and the caves were on purpose. I don't remember why. Okay. And then this little side, other than the north, is natural, so any errors were here before, I think. Doesn't mean I can't fix this one a little bit, because what the heck? There we go. Yeah, what I'm gonna do with the waterfall on the other side is it's gonna end up with the rocks like this in it. And a bit more shaping. I need to add more of these rocks around in general. What is that? Okay. Yeah, that's fixed. This terrain's all been fixed already. And I was gonna leave the cliffs mostly like that. Like I might fix this bit that's got it's just stone, but this stuff in here. Oh. Oh my. Yeah, that's a section I don't think I've been in yet. Alright then. Yeah, okay then. That's a lot of spiders in one place. Yeah, it's looking better. Looking so much better. What in the Minecraft generation? The crazy thing is, like, digging this way, I haven't gotten into that hollow section back here yet. Like, how? Close so I can hear it. Oh, more specifically, I can hear the Enderman. Okay. And then like that will do. At least for now, because I am gonna have to fix this. Don't really feel like working with water today though. I am gonna do it eventually. But not on the to-do list today. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Like that. There we go. This needs to go back in here. Hmm. Oh. You know, like we could do that real quick. We could fill out some more of that, or at least go see if there's a shulker over there that's ready to go. I don't remember what the status of that is. Spoiled hoot toot in chat if y'all want to catch it. Okay, well that seems to be broken. I'll have to fix that on my phone later. Okay. Oh wow, do we have a mess in here? Okay. Yep. A complete and utter mess. What was I gonna do? I had a plan. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so it is off. Still working. Oh look, the redstone still works. I'm gonna help it along a little. So confused for a second why it was bamboo. And then I remembered. I remember. Not that way. It is this way. Do I have? I do. I do that. That's a half chest. That's fine. Did you 2 stacks? No, just one. Not the most efficient way to do it, I don't think, actually. I didn't really think that through. So you have to do first before you do any of that. Let's do that. Because then you can do this, this. I don't know why the spooky music's playing. And now I'm getting another bamboo. I wish I could shift click into the... It doesn't want to. It's nice that it's a shapeless recipe. I do appreciate that about it because it's making this a little easier. Now we should be good on rockets for a bit, hopefully. Once I finish making these and the ones below, should be good. Also, why is there like a 30-second quiet point at the end of that song? That's weird. I don't know how well you're actually able to hear the music, to be fair. Oh, the bamboo farm went off. Okay, there we go. We should be at the end almost of this crafting. Probably a lot more than we actually need to make, but I don't want to have to worry about it later. Especially if we end up doing any end raiding at some point. I know there might be something being cooked by someone, but I don't know exactly what is being cooked, so can't be too prepared. I mean, you can be, but... Wait. No, that one stays here. It's supposed to be here. I love looking at the redstone and seeing it work still. Especially given like how simplified this is. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. No, wait. This way? This is me getting so lost right now. It's okay though. I will figure it out. It's that way. Okay, it's definitely not this way. I don't think. Maybe it is. No. Why is it always when I go to the creeper farm that I get lost?
Hello there.
Hi, Nox.
Noxious_Rocks just resubscribed for 2 months, bah.
You've tuned into me getting lost. Because I don't remember how to... There we go. I always don't go far enough east when I try to come back to the castle. Always from the creeper farm. Whee! If you would use a map. Well, I'm pretty sure a map is still broken, isn't it? For this server? Or is it the map for Cookie that got borked? Otherwise, I would have the server map open. But you frequently get lost? Yeah. I get easily turned around when everything's just water. It's really easy to do. It's not this one. I need to make sure this is full. Doing good, doing good. A little bit out of it, but so might not be a long stream today. There is a journeys map, doesn't need a server map. True, true, true. I could just be using one of those. To be honest, I might add journey map to this one instance. Oh, we'll see. Tired? Yeah. Yeah, I had a week. In some ways. Or a day in others. I want to see if I can clear this stupid notification. Because I've got a ping in a channel that won't load on my computer, so maybe it'll load on that and I can get it to go away. There we go. Yeah, I honestly took a lot less time to get through and actually place all the dirt and stuff I thought I was gonna place today. You know, after all that, I forgot to actually grab rockets from that. I mixed my own rockets in. Nice, you both caught it. Oh, 2 out of the 3. Yep, I'm fine. Let's see, what do we want to do? We could... You're so good at Pokemon, We could... Why are those llamas loose? Excuse me. Excuse me. You two are gonna get put in a boat. Because actually I shouldn't be wasting leads. I'll put them in a boat and figure out how to fix that later, because it recently... They were sitting there forever just fine. Come on. In. Where's your friend? In, I said. I swear, if the llama jumped down there, the llama's... It did, didn't it? Yeah, the llamas definitely be llamaing. So there, it isn't down here. isn't down here, then where'd it go? Oh, you're not hiding a llama. Are you hiding a llama? You realize you need to write your script. Not the art of the sandwich making? Oh no. They were worth three stars. You are an expert. Right. So... Well, that's just... Come on. Clearly have a no solicitor sign. Clearly. Cut it out. Goodness. The crazy thing is, like, I have villagers, but because this castle is so big, it doesn't matter. Where did the second llama go? It was there when I went to sleep, and then... The heck? How did you get up there so fast? Alright, fine. Ooh, I got a pillager head. Meaning to get your Nintendo account. It's been ever since you played Scarlet Violet. Yeah, we should do a thing. I've been playing it off camera a lot on Sundays. Finally, I actually went into Area 0 and I think I finished it. I don't know. I finished something. So. You've been shiny hunting. Yeah, you caught them in owl? Nice. Still haven't found a shiny, but I also haven't sat down and tried to make one spawn, if that makes sense. I've just been looking and catching a lot of the Pokemon I didn't have already. Which is funny because like certain ones of them is like, I've been here 1,000 times. How did I not catch this one thing? I caught all the other things here. Yeah, you started the Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Yep. Yeah, I'm having fun. Okay. Yeah, the llamas are supposed to be attached to this. They're supposed to be pulling the cart, but if they're gonna break the leads all the time, then I can't realistically keep them there. So I might have to try something else. Shall we see if any other animals have decided to be silly? Okay, I don't think there are any attached down here. No, just hanging out in there. We have the sniffers. Hello! And the skeleton horses I rescued. Blue factory. Mm-hmm. Okay, those animals are all behaving. Think. Okay, to be fair, the bees aren't behaving. Could try to reset them. Because the bees are idiots. Hi, Prelude. Alright, give me some. Oh, that. I don't want to say it hurt because it didn't really, but it also kind of did. Ow. Like I saw the redemption and then heard the noise about 5-10 seconds later. Okay. So the problem with the bees. Story time. You logged into yours to see if you have a shiny. Mousy has a shiny. Remember, Mousy got the shiny in like the first area. It might have even been the first Pokemon Mousy caught. I don't remember. Oh, I should take the water column in the corner, actually. Hold on. So if I do the trident, I might hit something. So the issue here with bees is that they come up here and then there's nothing to pollinate on the nether floor. So then they get stuck up here. Oh, updates happening. Could be a few. Yeah. If it's been a minute since you've opened your Switch, that would make sense. Or opened the game, even. But if I can just get the attention of some of these guys and move them down. Reset the smidge. Okay. You're all... Guess what? Is there nothing on this level either? I think that's the other problem, is there isn't anything on this level either. So it's probably whatever it is out of the range. Whatever is around is out of their range. There's one flower over here, none of them can get to it because they're all being... Oh, I should have grabbed a potion of slow falling. Okay. There we go. Come on. There you go. Now you have plenty of things to spin on. Because, like, they're supposed to be hanging out down there. What? How many? Let's see, even more got caught up in that bit. Alright, hold on. Come on. Get unstuck out. Come on. Like, yeah, all their hives are going to be full because I'm not harvesting them and making them mad, but... Should double check. Right. Oh, right, I didn't put any bees in there because that's going to be the Wither Rose Garden. Since I have enough of them. There we go. See, I think they haven't figured out how to get up there to the hive yet. Which I find kind of funny, but... Yeah, the top two floors not having any almost any bee-friendly things is probably a problem here. At the same time, they are supposed to just be out and about. I would like them to be in their hives every once in a while. Speaking of bees, check and see how much of this. Nice. 18. Nice. Yellow bees, they have 2 behind double layers of glass and doubles as doors, and you still might be able to keep them. Well, I found that they don't really try too hard to escape the greenhouse, but that's also because there's not that close to the door. It's not a tiny space, and in this case, that one. There you go. Reset yourself. There you go. There is no actual direct access to this. This just accesses the dispenser. You don't think you have one? Me either. So there we go. We can go shiny hunting at some point. Perfectly good excuse to get back on the game. I feel like there was also some variants I wanted to catch, but I don't remember. I'd have to look. Ooh, I haven't tried this thing in forever. Whee! Yeah, I honestly thought I was gonna be placing dirt a little bit longer than I was. Whoops. Dun, 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 dun. Up until Legends Arceus, you only had one, not including the red Gyarados. I want to say I had one maybe in my Sword and Shield playthrough. I have no way of checking this. But I feel like I remember getting one. But I don't remember if I actually did or if that's just me thinking I did. The stuff for shiny sandwiches if you would like help hunting. Yeah, we should set up a time. You have a bunch of Pokemon Go, but it's not the same. Yeah. I mean, I have like 4, is it? How do I check that? Is it look at Dex? No. Feels crazy. I'm at 50% basically. Your first ever wild encounter shiny was a Trumbeak, which is mildly annoying, but it is what it is. This isn't Pokemon Go. No! This is another Pokemon game. Dragon, there was a bridge. There was a thought bridge that happened there. Okay, balance. Okay, thank you, Mousy. I don't have Pokemon Go. Da, da, da. Yeah, oh, I have 5. When did I get the 5th one? I don't remember this. Also, it looks like I need to buy more Pokeballs. You got ran into Pokemon Go again recently? Nice. Oh no, Prelude! You went from being at the top of the leaderboard to the bottom of it. Oh no! Can one of the mods give Prelude some cookies back? Chocolate bars. And can someone check / give Nox some chocolate bars to play with? For funsies. I don't know if we ever did that last time. I always forget that it's a thing I have. Oh gosh, that noise is annoying. Oh, I know what we could do real quick. Let me go get torches. Now watch this drive. Okay. Well, the thing is you probably... Well, you might have a handful. Oh, you lost all of them. Ah, goodness. I mean, normally... You know what? 100,000, sure. Set it to a certain... Like, reset everybody's to a certain amount. 1? 1 what? So that once they lose them, they can just get where they restart, basically. But yeah, no, Prelude had, what was it, 8 million? Right, that's the right amount of digits there, I think. Wrong things happening? Oh. I lost context completely, but sure. I think you guys can't do it at the same time. There's probably like a couple second delay and you guys both hit enter at the same time. No, Massey lost her chocolate bars. There's a timer between gambles. It's not that long. But it's definitely long enough. Do I have enough arrows? 55 is probably fine. That's fine. Oh. And Dragon gained more chocolate bars, looks like. Stream Elements is being mean today. Is it? That doesn't surprise me. It's Stream Elements. Where is this? Alright. I can hear you. There we go. Now I'm in. I'm in. There we go. Come on. I mean, that would be a question for Pokebot. Technically, it's not. Oh wait, it would be for Stream Elements. You're right. Whatever. Question for the bots. Nice Tink. Let's go. And hi Tink and/or Prelude on Tink's account, whichever the case may be. Oop. Alright. You guys are terrible shots. Ow. Of course she would. Oh, but of course. That's how that works. It was you grabbed her iPad and logged in. I figured. But I don't assume these things. So I figured since we found this new set of dark areas, we'd lessen the mob farm, you know? While I remembered it's still here. Oh my word. How many drop creepers can I get? I heard 2. Did it? Oh, it dropped twice probably. Oop. Got it. I'm never gambling again. This was in fact a lie. Uh-huh. I feel like... Isn't there a sound bite for that somewhere? Or is it just something people say? Sounds like fiction. Uh-huh. It's totally fiction. So now the music's getting too loud. I don't know what it's doing. Please announce that you'll be gambling again. Okay. To be fair, it's just chocolate, digital chocolate bars. So no real loss is happening at all. It's for entertainment purposes only. It's so crazy. Once I said that, your hand stopped shaking. Uh-huh. Goodness. Okay, you don't actually gamble that much IRL. Yeah, no, I figured it was a bit. Oh, that's the outside. Let's fix that. Okay. Yummy, yummy in your Minecraft tummy. Mmm. Whee! What? I did not. Oh, I wonder if there's probably some on the outside, maybe. Yeah, 15 is 15 Minecraft nighttime. Ow. I'll let my health regen for a second. Da, 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 da. And another episode of Clara flies circusously in a cave, because why not? But perfect timing music. Da, da. Da, 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 da. Well, there should be a lot less stuff spawning in here now. Oh, missed a corner. Hey. Okay, there we go. Landed on it finally. Turn on this. Okay. I think that is a lot better. I wonder how many of the others of those there are that I haven't found yet. Because there's been a couple that we've found that we've gone through and done. There's one I think still somewhere that I haven't gotten to yet. I'm not entirely positive where it is. Here, let's see. These llamas all seem to be behaving themselves. That's good. Probably need to finish up the beets at some point. Okay. More turtles. I've seen a lot of turtles around. Don't know were always there though. I'll have to see. Ooh, should I check if the iron farm's overrun? Let's check. So we still haven't put the auto crafter on that yet. And I think there we go. Turtle. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure whether those have been there the entire time or not. To be completely honest, I wouldn't put it past someone on the server to have gotten turtle eggs and put them in places. Because it's something I would do. Yeah, Dragon, that's the worst when it kicks you out of a game you're playing to update the game when you'd already opened it without like, hey, you need to update this. So I'm just checking to make sure the iron farms. Yeah, that's good. Oh my. Uh-huh. Oh my is right. I still have to put a decorative cloud around this thing. It'll be fun. Okay, we don't need that nonsense. Yee, dragon. Has Scarlet. I have Violet. Mousy has Violet. And then my boyfriend has Scarlet, so I think. Does he have both? I don't remember. I think he has Scarlet because he helped me get some of the Scarlet variations for the Upland variations evolves. If I remember correctly. Yeah. You and Mousy took opposite ones to be able to trade, and I picked which one I liked the best. I was like, which one do I like? Which one do I think is prettier of the of this Pokemon? Which sounds mean to Scarlet, Meriodon or whatever, but not intended that way. I just decided. Paradox Pokemon? No, like I have Drapple and all of those. Is it Drapple? I don't remember what the drag apple is called. Just texting. Okay. Do you know that guys know that if you form a union circle, the version exclusive Pokemon will spawn for both of you? Yeah. I think we had that. So Violet could catch some of Scarlet's Paradox Pokemon and vice versa. Really? Nice. Wait, there's different Paradox Pokemon? I didn't realize. To be fair, I've only had access to the Paradox Pokemon for all of, like, the last part of the last time I played, which was like a week ago. Are not used to switch buttons anymore. Yeah, I had that problem. Well, I actually had not necessarily switch buttons problem, but I was trying to hit the buttons for Xenoblade in Pokemon. And so we got the Knights, you think. Well, I thought we got the different pieces and then they just traded each other the ones we needed. Scarlet has past Paradox and Violet has future. Oh. Huh. I didn't know that. Yeah, I literally just did Area 0 or whatever last a week or two ago. I don't remember exactly because it's been a minute. I don't remember. Was it last weekend? I don't think so, because last weekend I got my Apple TV and then played card games and went to bed. I think it was the weekend before. You prefer the past Paradox, but they're both good. Yeah, I mean, the future Paradox, the ones are interesting. I haven't seen the future ones, so I don't know. I don't think we had any. Oh, we have grass in here. I bet I was. Oh, I wouldn't have been above that system. Shouldn't have been anyway. Interesting. Yeah, I've been playing it randomly and just wandering around and going, alright, I'm gonna try to find this thing in this area. Keep going. Aryan Thorns, the future paradox of Tyranitar, has a cool shiny. Nice. Yeah, I've been having fun just going and catching things and whatnot. Okay, we're getting there. Probably all has stuff in the hoppers. I think the main thing. I'd have to consult the list. Oh my word. My resident in-house llama. How did you get up there? Hello? I'm just gonna... Okay. You need to force yourself to finish your catch them all because you need the video to come out before Legends EA. You have close to 80 hours of footage. Oh my word. In-house llama. Yeah, a wandering trader spawned up here while I was working on this and I just decided not to take the llama downstairs. Very does want the moon bear of you. Well... I thought there might be two of them. I don't remember if I kept two or one. Oh, I haven't finished. I don't know what to put in this room. That's right. I don't think there's no... I think there's just one. Ren must have been in our base moving things around on us. Yeah, totally. That's exactly what happened. But I think for the most part, I mainly have that tower to finish. Can't verify that, but because they can't defend themselves right now, they definitely did. To be fair, I can't say that since the last time Rin streamed on Archaeo SMP that they haven't gotten more cookies. I can't say that that hasn't happened. That I totally didn't get home from work that day. And add more cookies. Though, was it one of the days that I couldn't make it? Was that one another Archaeo SMP stream that I missed? It might have been. There was one stream that I missed. They may have discovered it by now. To be fair, I don't remember when the last time they saw the cookies from last time. I don't know if they saw all of them. I can always add. Do we want to add more? Because I can go see what they found and add more. It might have been the stream that I saw when I was getting ready, but by the time I got to work, it was over. That happens. Streamed on Monday. Yes, add more. All right, all right. Absolutely. Cool. Good thing is, we have plenty. Uh-huh. Oh. Hold on, let me try that again. Why'd you have 900? Cause I hit the ground too hard. But cause Rin is not the only one that gets cookies in their base. That was from when we put all the armor stands in everybody's bases with the cookies and stuff, and I made sure to have plenty. Da, 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 da. Cookie Marauder? Uh-huh, totally. It's totally not me. It totally wasn't the best kept, not kept secret of season 1. That everybody but like 2 people knew. It was very funny. Actually, I don't even think it was 2 people. I think it was just Archaeo that didn't realize that that wasn't just a bit. That was actually legit until like the beginning of the next season when I was like, you know what? Forget that. We're not gonna be secretive about it. And then they were like, really? Wait, that was you? Yes. It was actually me. Not just me, but it was actually me. I started it. Let's see if Harold's found some of his. Hello. Doubt it, because I don't know that he's. I think he's. No, no, he definitely has. Uh-huh. Right, hold on. We do a little. 'Cause I put Cookie in every chest in here the other day. So he has definitely been on the. May have to help run with another portal at some point, by the way. Yeah, the issue is they are close enough to Harold that I don't know how that would work in the Nether. We'd have to see. I'd have to see what the distance is. I could actually measure out a distance and see. Because with it not being, well, with it being on the roof, I imagine it might already be precise enough. There's no Minecraft inkling to go onto the server right now, unfortunately. Yeah. It's alright, Dragon. Oop. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely a bit on because those were not in the same place they were. Okay. So I'm not gonna look too closely at what he's got going on then. Okay, let's see. Let's say the coordinates for this are roughly 980, 190. We have been going nonstop since 2021. You think I'd hit a bit of a burnout? Yeah. Yeah. Well, they are close to 500 blocks away on the Z. So if they put one on the side of the base, we might be fine. Like if you were to put it like out here, it'd probably be easy enough to connect it and not have issues. Because it's gotta be, it's 500 blocks, is it? Also, I hear things. Anyway. Used to play Minecraft from 1.4 to 1.8 every day, and you just cooked from it. The gameplay loop doesn't hold you. Yeah. I believe we were talking about that the other day in Rin's chat. I wanted to issue maybe to get it closer if we hit exact values. Right, and as long as, in theory, even within that distance, if you're super precise, it'll connect. And especially since they're on the roof, I think you would end up with swords. You would end up with it working out just fine. The trick is now I'm not going to put that in every spot. There's some of them they still haven't cleaned up. But I'm going to put them in enough spots that they don't have to think they have to check everything. No, that's a bit of menace, but you know. The amphitheater is looking good. Yeah, it is. You can play with an objective, but just after that Windows shut down. You can get close to 100 blocks. Well, because, like, your portal to your section of the Nether isn't that far away from mine to the roof. Is it a full 500? I don't remember. We did the math at one point or another. Let's see. Thing is, I knew they logged out here, so I don't know if they did on stream log back in here, but I knew that they would see these right away. So yeah, I think we could definitely put one in if Rin wanted to, and if they wanted help with the math, but no, we didn't. You just built it and tested. Yeah. Well, because we had a creative copy, right, so we made sure that those portals would be far enough apart. Or not even a copy, I don't think. I think we just did it on the server when it was in pre-launch days. Wild Shroomish is in chat if anyone wants to catch it. I think they want to, I just remember them mentioning that they weren't too sure about it. Yeah, it can be not an easy thing to set up. Dragon and I have had our issues with them before. The nether portals, that is. Oh my word. Oh my word, have we had issues. I think we had one portal. And Dragon can correct me if I'm wrong about the details, because I wasn't actually the one that ended up having to like try to figure out how to fix it. We had one portal, like if you turned it onto the other axis, it would break and not work. It would like put you in a different spot completely. We didn't know that when we set the portal up where we did. I was like, oh, we'll put this here and we can move it later. And then I don't remember if we tried to move it or we just tried to adjust it a little bit. Or something. And like if we moved it at all, made it any bigger, smaller, rotated it, any of it, it broke. And like wouldn't connect where it needed to connect. And the admins nobody could figure out why. I was like, well, okay. Oops. Yeah, you should be able to... I don't remember exactly what the command is, but there's a command to purchase more Pokeballs in chat if you don't want to try to get into the extension. It was over lava, we lucked out on the first placement. Yeah. It was over lava, so it... Like, if it tried to move anywhere, it didn't know what to do with it. It would just create a new platform above lava. So we just had to deal with... Or wouldn't let us place any. Yeah. Yeah, the extension on on mobile is actually one of the things that the mobile can work. Yeah, it was like, what? Why? So then it went from the temporary placement. I had been like, oh, we can just move this later, so I'm just gonna put this here next to our starter house. Became then where it had to be for the rest of the server's existence. And we just had to live with it. And I made it work. I would show you, but, you know, kind of impossible given I don't have a copy of that world. Someone decided to lose it. Or whatever, however you want to phrase that. Not keep it. Allegedly. So. Though there are still streams up. So I guess I could in theory find a screenshot of it. But it was one of those things that we were just like, what is happening? So then we ended up just having to live with it. And then we never figured out exactly what caused it. Because it really, in theory, should not have been so finicky. The nice thing is when you're building your nether quote-unquote hub on the roof, you don't have to deal with that because you just build one side, build the other side, and your problem is on. We should tour what we can of the first season of the parlor, if any of us still have it. Oh yeah, I still have my copy. I think I have a copy of the first season. Not on this instance of Minecraft, but yeah, we could tour. I still have the sign in my base, I think. Which Dragon probably doesn't remember placing, but it was one of the first times Dragon and I interacted in Minecraft. I think technically we're talking in chat before that. Hold on, let me see if... Do you remember when first? That would have been... It would have been 116, right? Season 2. Maybe? Oh, let me see what instances I've got here. You also sign? Yeah. If I still have it, I'll show you. Didn't... You know what? I feel like I've opened it in... $119. Hold on. Let's just launch this instance. See if it's... What instance is it? Now, what I don't know... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know which Minecraft instance now is gonna... Which one is gonna... take priority here. Hold on. Can I just... do that. There we go. I can just do that. Hold on, we're not on Archaeo SMP anymore. Hold on. Not servers. I should have checked what version that was in. Oops. It's fine. Everything's fine. I have copies of it somewhere. Crap. I'm actually going to name. Alright, I'd have to open. Hello. Did I keep it? Yeah, hey. I'd have to open it to land to. You dropped off a shulker of sandstone. Oh, yeah. It was early on in the season before I'd built most of this. Oh, obviously. Duh, Clara, duh. Before I built... I don't know if I'd even... I think I just had my house and maybe like 1 or 2 of the buildings out. I remember where to go. It's beyond me, and yet you get lost going places in the world otherwise. Well, yeah. You know how many hours I spent in this thing? This is a lot. Also, it's so funny to me that I don't have Zoom on this instance. That with the terrain update, like this giant ocean that was a giant ocean is no longer a giant ocean. Like there used to be like water to the edge of render distance at least there, and now there's not, and it's very funny. Well, I think I remember how to get to your base. Shall we test it? I remember how to get it through my base. All I remember of your base is that the portals in the nether and overworld mirror each other and were very confusing. Everyone found I had to put aside. I had to put a sign to tell you where to get, how to get out because people found my nether portal confusing. So. Oh, you know what? I think the nether's broken on this instance. Hold on. How do I get to your base then? Right. Nether's broken. Do I not have an instance where the nether's not broken? One second. Trigger spawn and go to the nether? Probably. Is that the one I just opened? No, there's two of them here. Hold on. Let me see if this one's... Because, remember... The first one we ever got... The nether was very much broken. Hold on. I think it was this... There was... Because they forgot to include all the regions in the... download. I know one of them could navigate the nether just fine. So. There we go. Now I'm in my tunnel. Okay, I think it's this way. Yep, there's Anna's tunnel. Then... Here, this way. No, it wasn't that one. Nope, that's Journeys. That was yours, right? This is Dragons. Am I supposed to go through the first portal or the second portal? I don't remember. Well, it's fine. I don't really have too much control over that because I'm in creative right now. Oh, dang it. Okay, hold on. There. Okay, how... Those would not have been that head. I don't know how that works. Yeah, your base. See? I remembered how to navigate the tunnels. Woo! Not that it was that hard to remember. Just I had to remember which skin you were wearing at the time. Yeah, it's your base. But we could do an actual full tour another time, but I do have a copy. Though I think I would have trouble with it if I tried to upload it somewhere, so we might have to do a Discord share. I'm still really proud of this boat. I need to like try to actually fully recreate it at some point. Because like for like one of the first big boats I ever did, it was really nice. That would work. Yeah, that or Stream Together does have a way, I think, for instead of sharing camera, for you to share your screen. Excuse me. So, one of my other favorite projects is over here. But, the grotto is still one of my favorite things. Oh, I remember because I accidentally broke the Ravager head in my office. Yeah, that would work. But I was gonna say, I think that would be a way for you to be able to, like, I think Stream Together would let me share Minecraft as my camera, so then you could show that on your stream via a browser source. It's been something I wanted to play with, at some point, but it's like never a good time to test. I just realized Minecraft is all sorts of wrong shape, guys. Sorry. But yeah. Where did I set my home? Ah, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, I have to be careful not to break anything. I broke that, and I had to fix it. Clearly. So I went somewhere and killed a bunch of them until I got the head. And I at the time didn't know how to do the give effect. Oh look! I have some ice from Dragon 2. The tent instructions. Oh yeah, you gave me an enchanted golden apple. I don't remember why. But you did, clearly, because it's there. Let's see, has this changed much? It has a bit because I wouldn't have kept that. Wait, did I literally just use it, leave it named hot chocolate and then put my tropical stuff in it? That's funny. Chimney sweep. That was a funny one too. Hmm. What's in my inventory? Oh yeah, and then I put an extra Ravager's head in there when I killed it so that if I ever broke it again, I'd fix it. Also, why did I just have 11 rockets? That's... and 4 bones in my inventory. That's also hilarious. Actually, I know why that, like, rather silly set of items is... Well, I should say. I know why my inventory wasn't clean when that happened. Um... But... Yeah, I just opened that in 119. And it was fine. So... I could probably put together a modded instance to make it so we have all the like zoomies and things. And I'd open it to land before stream and stuff. But yeah, we could totally find a time to do that. Yeah, I know why. Now that I think about it, I know why I didn't sort my inventory before I stored it in my office and logged out. But excuse me. I don't know if that's picking up, but yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna check and see if there's anybody to raid. I was like, why am I staring at this screen? Doubt it, because it's this late at night. Yeah, no. Unless one of my mods has a suggestion. It was a learning experience for all of us. Yeah, yeah. It just, hindsight's 2020, you know? But I was just gonna say, there's a reason we don't talk about a lot of that stuff too often. But he's all good. To be fair, at this point, I don't think I would be against necessarily putting people on blast a little bit, but I also don't want to stir up unnecessary problems either. It did bring us together as friends. That's true. I didn't say nothing good came out of it. A lot of good came out of it. But a lot of good came out of it. I mean, it's where we started doing the Saturday afternoon streams every weekend for almost... It's been 4 years now, isn't it? At least. Because you were doing it before I was affiliate. So... And I'm currently on... 42 months, so... More than 42 months. We've been... There's a few months here or there. Yeah, I'm just testing it because I can then look at... I can hover over my badge and see how many months I've been subscribed to myself. So, I did that so I could see how many months I have. I have 42. So, yeah, 4 years. Give or take a couple months, and give or take a few months in the middle somewhere for random breaks that have occurred. But, big brain. Yeah, see, because Dragon has been subscribed from the beginning, but for some reason, Twitch be silly. So he's got 40 months right now. So I knew it's a few months off, but I wasn't sure exactly how many. Although I think I have that command disabled. Hold on, I could enable it real quick. Hold on. 1 second. Do I remember why it's disabled? No. There we go. Now it should work. I wonder what it does when I do it. Wow, so close to 4 years following. Should we eat lunch before you go to work? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. What happens when I do it? No, I'm not following myself, so I can't. I wondered what I was gonna do. I need to have good foods and don't work too hard. Yep, exactly. But 3 years, 11 months, and 24 days, and 11 hours. Clara, not following Clara. Yeah, I guess that's how that works. You work in a gym, it's chill. Cool, cool. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna put a note for myself somewhere. Hold on. Because I need to fix... I didn't remove, but I moved around some of the emotes. Fix. That's not how fix is spelled. Eat. Response. Slash. Command. There we go. So yeah. Tomorrow, I think Dragon, Massey, and I are currently planning on playing Coral Island. Multiplayer, I think, is the plan. We may change our minds. Conversely to all the games you play, you're also a personal trainer, which just confuses many people. I don't find that confusing. I feel like I might have even already knew that somehow. Don't ask me how. The thing is, you and Rin stream at like 8 AM for me. Like 6 to 8 to 6 to 9 sometimes. Usually 8:30. So I retain bits and pieces. But I'm not always awake enough to remember how I did that. Games exercise of mind, so it fits. Yeah, there you go. It's not a big secret. But anyway, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, probably with Coral Island. I am currently stuck on what to do on Sanctuary. I have a project I want to build, but I can't decide where to build it. Surprise. I'm conflicted about a build. Oh no. So I've been procrastinating on that. We did add the armor stand data pack to the server. So... Also a high-level athlete for a while, so you need time somehow. Yep. Create a whole new dimension. I could! You say that like it's a crazy idea? I mean, I built a mountain for fun. I got bored one day and built a mountain. So... I could just create a whole new dimension. Bring the ether. Yeah, it's a debate is whether I build it in my base or whether I build it in a place separate from my base. Yeah, no, I built a mountain for fun. So. I'm actually gonna rebuild an upgraded version of the base I just showed off a little bit. The house that I built on that base, I'm gonna build it in the cookie world on top of the mountain. But I was just staring around my base on that server on Cookie one day, and I was like, you know what? These two hills look like they should connect to each other. You know what? They look like they should be a mountain. Let's just fix that. Wait, there's some kind of sort of track. Guessing for your build, though, you're probably way off. Sports ball. Track used to sprint. Just do weights now. Yeah, I was never... Well, I won't say that I wouldn't not... Like, I probably would have gotten into soccer for a bit longer if I'd been in a position to. And I've been told I have a good throwing arm for, like, softball, but I don't... I think that might be just a little crazy. But... I did bowling because my high school, so... Once you catch me, you can call yourself old. You're old with age and all that. No. Neither of you get to call yourselves old. There you go. Problem solved. Pretty sure Nox is also older than me. And you both can't call yourselves old. I veto that ability. Yeah, I did ballet forever. That was my sport. Your Achilles don't work. Well... There's a difference between age and sustained body damage. Oh, wait. Well, we shouldn't talk age on Twitch. But that's just younger than I thought you were gonna say. So I am older. Anyway, never mind. But yeah, I didn't do sports in the traditional sense, so we'll talk later about it. Yeah, we can talk another time. Alright, I'm gonna go. I am rambling about everything and nothing. Yeah, we're gonna play Coral Island tomorrow. I don't know about stream next week. I know next Friday I probably will have a family event. Oh yeah, totally, Nox, totally. So next Friday I'm probably not streaming. I don't know, because it depends when we decide to do the family event. I have no idea what was going to be going on Wednesday. Fall colors are at the edges of your age as the silver winter settles in. You know, that's actually really poetic way to put it. But also, no, not allowed. Very poetic though. I can tell you DM. I can tell you're a DM. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye.